What's up? I'm DJ Shaw.
And I'm Corey Seal. And you're listening to Beards, Bellies, and Beer.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah.
So, welcome everybody to another episode of Beards, Bellies, and Beer. Joining us this week is our good friend Sebastian Henry.
Hola, jabronis.
Yeah.
So this would be third or fourth guest on the show. Third, fourth, something like that. You got bronze.
Nice. Who are the other guests?
So far, Haley and Shane.
Nice.
So yeah, you're third.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
The bronze, baby.
I'll take it.
Bronze kneecap of this podcast.
Don't make me use this. Oh, dude, that's such a good fucking show.
Yeah.
Fairly
So
Odd
good.
Parents. That's probably my top 3 of Nickelodeon all time, I think.
For sure.
What's number 2?
SpongeBob 1, for sure.
yeah.
Will always be my number 1. Fairly Odd Parents is probably my number 2, honestly. I don't know what I would put in the third slot, but...
It's hard to remember what was Cartoon Network and what was Nickelodeon
I know,
and all that
especially
shit.
like the later, like, the longer they ran, like the first 5 years or so, you could definitely tell which was which, but then after that, it was kind of hard to tell, like, who was who, what station was what.
Rocket
'Cause I
Power was
can't
on
even-
Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah, because was
shit,
Cow
I
and
forgot
Chicken
about
Cartoon Network, or was that Nickelodeon?
I think that was.
I feel like that was Cartoon
Network.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
That show was fucked.
Oh, they had
Very
Major
good.
Heine or whatever his name was,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
There's just ass everywhere in that show. Just constant butts.
Hell yeah. And they wonder why millennials are obsessed with ass.
Yeah.
True.
It could be partially on the cartoons we grew up on. Ren and Stimpy.
Oh god,
That's
I forgot
another
about
fucked one.
Stimpy.
Titties and ass everywhere, right in your fucking 5-year-old face.
They were priming us.
They turned me into the man I am today.
They turned me into the horny piece of shit I am.
No wonder millennials are into hentai.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
You draw that shit yourself.
Mm.
I'm not above it.
No, I can't draw, man. Stick figures fucking is as good as I'll get. You know, you do the... Yeah, good enough.
Oh, shit. Fuck. So what would you guys do today?
Gamed.
Gamed?
Gamed.
So
And
just
took pictures with the
semen.
dogs.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That's
terrible.
right. Terrible.
So bad.
Just the dogs.
Oh my god, yeah. Trying to get him to sit and Maple not to freak out. It's, yeah.
I'm next to impossible.
Yeah, it was bad.
Where'd you guys go for that?
Up behind Votech somewhere. There's,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like any normal field,
Scenic,
but they
yeah.
chose there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine getting a dog done. Especially Maple. How's Coy do in those situations?
He was good.
Yeah.
He just sits there. He just doesn't look at the camera.
Right.
Yeah. No, he was good
He's
though.
all bad, but he won't look.
Just realized your dogs are both named after trees.
Yeah.
That's how stupid I am today. Jesus.
Yeah, I fucks with trees. That's why I got him tatted on me.
Sequoia.
Oh, so dumb.
Hey man, whatever.
Man, dude, last night I fucking did a deep dive into Destiny. After a Thursday at Pete's, dude, I fucking got home at like 2, so I had like a good like hour and 45 minutes of sleep. So went to work, I came home and I slept till like 7:30. I knew my sleep was gonna be all fucked up, but I wasn't gonna be able to get to bed, so I played Destiny till like fucking 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I seen you were on even when I was about to get off
Yeah.
at like 3 o'clock.
Oh, there's so much. I saw this channel. I wanted to shout out the channel, but I forgot what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But there's this guy on YouTube, and he people will send in like builds to him and see like, and it's called like, will it build or not? And it's I forget what they call it. They call it knives for everybody. But with all these perks, there's this exotic piece of chest armor that allows you to have 2 melees instead of 1.
Nice.
And it's a throwing knife, and it's weighted. With all the perks and shit stacked up on it, it's essentially like, as long as you're hitting, like, dude, it refills your melee. So it's literally like Oprah. It's like, you get a knife, you get a knife, you get a knife. Like, just constant until you miss. And then with that extra charge you have too, and even if you fuck up and miss, there's this certain dodge they pair with it. So if you dodge, it refills your melee immediately, like both of them.
Nice.
And like otherwise, like it takes, if you were to use your melee and like you didn't really have a lot like shit working for it, like it's probably like a 3 or 4 minute like like
That's
respawn
insane.
time, like for it to fill up again for you to use it. And dude, it's just constant. I was just having so much fucking fun with it last night. And it only stacks up to like 3 times, but each time you hit, like it does more damage too. So it'll melt like any normal enemy and like some like higher tier enemies too. Like if you get like a precise shot on them, but dude, it's just fucking stupid.
That sounds fun. That's one thing I need to get into.
Fun.
I feel like it's too deep now.
What, Destiny?
To get behind it.
Dude, there's not a better time though. I think until like December 5th, which it kind of fucking pissed me off because like I got the Legacy Collection on Black Friday. That was a Black Friday deal, and it was like 60%. Like it was a good deal. Like I got it for like $20, and it was like the 3 like major expansions from the game, and one of those includes a new power. It was the first new power they introduced to the game. I don't know, it's probably been like 3 or 4 years ago, anyhow. But so I got that for $20, and then like Black Friday ended, and like the next day they announced this sale, and it's everything like every expansion like 75% off. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like it was just Black Friday. So like I picked up a couple other ones like just randomly for like $4 or $5. So like honestly, you could get like every single like DLC or whatever has released for right now for like $25 or like $30.
That's nuts because the
like
game's
5
free.
years of like shit. I mean, it would be a lot to jump into, but my god, is it fun, dude! And the base game is free. Like you can just
I have it downloaded. I just need to play it. And
dude,
I saw
it's so fucking fun.
the Witch Queen. Is that the DLC?
Yeah, that was.
I think that's free.
One. No, it's not.
I think on the PlayStation Store right now it's free.
Oh,
I
there
feel
you
like
go.
for like a end of the year deal or whatever.
That's probably one of my favorite DLCs from the last few years anyhow. I've just been playing through the new one, Lightfall from this year, and they introduced another new power, and it's fucking sick.
Nice. Yeah, it says it just made the game's last huge expansion, The Witch Queen, free for all players on all platforms.
What the fuck?
Well,
I just bought it like
that's
on Black Friday. I mean, it was in a
Joke's
legacy.
on you.
Yeah, joke's on me. Shit. I mean, it was part of a legacy pack, so it doesn't matter. I just I really wanted the first new power they introduced. It's ice. Nice. It's like an ice-based. And this new one, I don't know what you would even call it. They call it Strand. But I was telling you and Shane, I think it's very green. Like everything's super green. It's all about like whips and like your superpower is like this whip you use and you can like swing around on it, and it's probably the most OP power in the game right now, and they just debuffed it, and it's still like I used it last night to check because they just started a new season and reworked a bunch of shit, and they're trying to work some new mechanics in it, but they're like slowly like doing like a beta version of it right now to do like a fire team finder for like anything across the game. So like if you wanted to do a raid, like you don't have 6 buddies that play, like you can it'll just fill it in now. There's certain shit like it'll just find people for you, like strikes and simple shit, but like once you get up into the real hard shit, now you can kind of.
That's pretty cool. And it's cross-platform, right?
Yeah, it's cross-platform. Just became cross-save, and that's why I transferred my shit over from. Nice. So I got all like my exotic shit. Like I said, the DLCs didn't come with it, but it's whatever. I like it enough to pay it again, and it was a good deal. So
that's where they get you.
Yeah, that legacy pack is like $60 or $70. So to get it for like $20, I wasn't gonna. So now I don't know what they'll do if fucking the Witch Queen is free now. Yeah, they'll probably get rid of that legacy pack, and you probably just buy Beyond Light by itself for the ice power, which is also a great time. It's kind of unfortunate too, which I just noticed when I played through it. They shortened the story down to like 4 missions, so you just immediately have the power unlocked like when you buy the pack.
That's pretty cool.
Because we were looking there, it's really funny. I'm pretty sure I've told this on the podcast already, but for that Beyond Light, there's this fucking bug, and Kelsey can't stand it. It's so funny because he talks in such a weird way, and he makes all these like chittering, like just like constant like weird, and he talks like this, like
he's Mexican, huh?
Yeah, he talks like this. Yes.
It's fucking nasty.
So we didn't have to fuck with him at all.
I thought you talk like that. Have you talked?
No,
like
he's
that
like
noise
a weird
core?
alien fucking.
If you talk like that at all, send us an email at beardbelly814@gmail.com.
Hey, you got it.
I looked it up before I said it. That's
Fuck
why I
yeah.
checked.
Nice. I thought you meant a literal bug, like a glitch.
Yeah, I
No,
also
no,
thought
no,
that.
no.
Just a Mexican bug.
Just a Mexican space bug.
Nice.
To be fair, I don't even know either one of you were talking about because I have never played this game.
Oh, dude, it's so fun.
Played the first one, played the second one when it was still free or whatever. But like I said, there's too much.
Dude, there's so much to that game. It's stupid.
Yeah, behind the 8 ball.
It's all like
Yeah.
But I've been playing since day one, like Destiny 1. It was the first game I got for my PlayStation. No, not the first game. The first game I got for my PS4 was, did you ever play Second Son? Well, I guess you haven't. Infamous?
Mm-mm.
Dude, that game
I played
was
the first
sweet.
Infamous. Yeah. Was
Just
that to do with the
Infamous
beanie?
games.
The
Yeah.
second someone? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one looked good.
Oh, dude, that's a lot of fucking fun. I'm sure that's probably free on PlayStation. That was a launch game.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that is only PlayStation. I will need to look into that. The first one was awesome. I assume it's the same way with like the good or evil side, right? You can pick whichever kind of.
Yeah, maybe. It's been a while, but that sounds about right.
It's always fun.
There's certain decisions you can make too, which I can usually like go without that in certain games. But if they do it in a way that's not like too like drastic, I don't know, on your gameplay, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's another game. I've only ever played one other game that had like a lot of choices. Fuck, I can't remember what it was called. Had this like raccoon looking, like mangy raccoon dude, like stood up, but like used guns. It's kind of like Borderlands, but with like animals instead of like humanoid or like people. It was a really good game, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was called.
Something Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the
Probably.
Oh, joining in. Hell yeah.
I was just waiting for a wall. Let people know I'm cool also.
What you got there?
Arizona premium spiked beverage. Hard real brewed iced tea with peach.
Ooh.
Nice.
I haven't had the peach yet. Like I said, the green tea is
That's
fucking
pretty good.
banging.
Green
And the
tea is fucking awesome.
And the raspberry is good too.
So good.
Yeah, I'm happy to finally have a hard iced tea that doesn't fucking murder my heart.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Gallagher's one is not good.
I didn't know they made them in the big fucking fat ass cans.
Sheets had it.
Oh, sheets. There we go.
It's nice. I need to get one.
Kelsey got a variety. They make variety packs now
Oh, yeah?
too, which is nice. I can't remember the other two that were in it, but she didn't like the green tea, and I fucking went through those quick.
Is that the one with the cherry blossom on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those ones are good.
That's good shit. With or without the alcohol in it. It's fucking banging.
Oh, yeah.
So, I was thinking about this earlier today. If you had to fight one animal to the death, barehanded, no weapons, what's the biggest animal you could do?
The biggest animal? Okay.
Yeah. You can be as cocky as you want to.
Yeah, we don't gotta back it up. Fucking a whale.
That's true. You don't have to back it up.
Swimming
But
its gills.
it doesn't even have gills.
Gills.
Don't have gills.
Put on brass knuckles. Spikes on them. Just start swimming.
What, is somebody gonna tell me I can't do it?
I'm
What,
pretty
are
sure.
we gonna put it to the test?
I'm pretty sure it's a federal
It's a
crime.
whale.
But
I don't know if I can go bigger than a whale. And I don't know. I think we talked about this briefly too with like the whole shark versus alligator debate. I would not want to fight anything in the water.
no,
Like,
absolutely
no.
not.
I mean, whales are much more docile, you know.
They're pretty
That'd
chill.
be, yeah, the one thing you have going for you. Fuck, the biggest
Probably like,
animal.
why are you hitting me?
I maybe,
That's
you know what?
my
I think I'd take my shot at a giraffe.
giraffe.
Dude, they
Damn.
gotta have weak fucking knees. Like, their legs are nothing compared to the rest of their body.
Yeah, their legs look like mine.
If you get one leg out of the equation, I think you can do the rest, you know, pretty easily.
Yeah, they're top heavy.
You take
Yeah.
off one leg, it becomes a tripod, though, and it becomes more structurally stable.
Well, you gotta take at least two. I guess go diagonally, so
There you go. You
give
ever,
it that fucking wobble. But that's probably as big as I would go, or brave enough to.
you ever see those fuckers fight?
No, that's
Whipping
what I
their
was just
necks.
thinking about.
They
I was
just-
just
they
thinking about
headbutt shit.
how fucking like hard they can whip that neck around, and if they could windmill my ass.
Probably.
Oh, jeez.
So I was thinking, like, I couldn't beat a raccoon. I would kick my ass.
come on, dude! Wow.
I'm talking like feral. Let's say it's feral. No,
you
there's
can-
no way in hell I would die immediately.
What?
Yeah, it would rip my throat out and I would die.
No shot.
Nah, dude, you could do it. I feel like your primal instincts would kick in, and dude, raccoons are fucking terrifying. They're like more than I would like to. I mean, here
Oh, yeah,
because like
yeah.
they're a fucking nuisance and they kill our fucking chickens all the time. It's like I have to trap them and fucking either
It's probably the way I
right
want
in
to
the
go.
old, right in the old gourd. But I feel they can be mean as pit, and they're so fucking quick. And
Yeah.
like I feel like the quickness of them would be the challenge of it.
I'm not fast. I'm
Neither
not
am I, but dude,
dexterous.
one day if it fucking got a hold of you and started climbing on you, that would be interesting. But I know you can go bigger than a raccoon.
There was that story of that hiker who got attacked by a mountain lion and fucking snapped its neck.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
did hear about that.
I mean that's a good strategy,
Dude,
dude.
I would tell everybody if that was
Oh
me.
my God,
Everybody I
dude,
would
yeah.
meet.
That dude got so much ass.
Yeah.
He was like, hey,
Probably got some pussy too.
that's a good one. I was going to say
Dude,
tail.
can you
and I
imagine
was
though,
hey.
like surviving that whole thing? Like if you didn't die of a heart attack before it even got to you, like
There's
That'd
a
be sick.
show, I think it's on Animal Planet, called I Survived Being Eaten or something stupid. And this bear like mauled this guy like almost to death.
God.
But it also shit on him at the same time.
Amber Heard, huh?
Basically. And he was like, after the bear left me alone, I crawled the hundreds of miles to the hospital. And they had to put me in the burn unit because it was the only sterile place they could clean the feces out of me.
Can you imagine a bear
Just
just
shitting his
fucking
wounds.
shitting in your open wounds that it just gave you?
Oh my god.
If that wouldn't fucking kill you. If that attack and that probably the infection from all the shit didn't kill that guy, he's probably fucking immortal.
Do you know, this is gross as fuck, but you know grizzly bears have like massive tapeworms?
No.
Yeah, because they eat just raw salmon all the time. So they get all these parasites. And if you look, like, you don't have to look hard, but if you look up pictures of grizzlies in Alaska, you just see them walking around. There's just like whole ropes coming out of their ass of just tapeworms.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
I wasn't looking for
Yum.
that. I saw it on Reddit and I was like, that's not real. And it's fucking real.
Ooh. Sebastian's on it.
This is the
I need
first
to
time
see
we've
this.
ever had an actual fact checker.
Oh, isn't that,
Right?
That's good.
I told you, it's fucking nasty.
Oh my God, dude.
It looks like an action shot of somebody throwing up, but out of an asshole.
So
Like a
diarrhea.
He's carrying a snake around.
Yeah.
God damn.
So that was probably in that dude.
Oh, I did not know that. Good Lord.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. That's how you get Bear Man. That's how a superhero is born.
Man, bear, pig.
Fucking, you survive a fucking bear attack, and then it shits on you, and then a super tapeworm gets into your bloodstream,
Fuck yeah.
and you woke up the next morning with fucking claws and hair.
Fuck, give me a tapeworm. I could use it.
That's an origin story I would not want to go for.
No,
To become a superhero.
no, I would not want to endure that either.
Imagine like
Getting
that
shit
happened, and they're like, "It's like Spider-Man," and then they tell that story.
I mean, unless
100
they
different
let-
times.
If it was like Spider-Man in the sense where, like, if you woke up the next day and, like, you were fine, maybe. Depending what the powers are. If, like, you could, like, retract the claws and not look like a fucking werewolf.
You shoot tapeworms out of your wrist instead of webs.
You swing around on
That'd be fucking sick.
Oh, my God.
Pass.
Fuck. Anybody re-up on theirs? Anybody go bigger?
Realistically, all right. If
I'm trying to think of bigger... I mean, when you're saying giraffe, is it fair to count, like, its tall, like, its neck as, like,
Well, I meant,
as
like-
far as being big?
I would go weight.
when I said big,
Weight
I meant
wise?
like bigger than like a house pet.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're definitely there.
Yeah.
I think I could fuck up an ostrich.
I don't know about
man.
that one.
I mean, I'm sure you could, but
Is it barehanded too?
Yeah,
no
yeah,
weapons,
no
nothing.
weapons,
Dude,
no-
that would be fucking terrifying.
I saw. Okay,
Yeah.
again, Animal Planet, dude. An ostrich kicked a lion's jaw off. It was
Never
just
mind.
hanging there.
I got some
switch
strong
lanes.
feet. Yeah.
They run like 70 miles an hour or some shit.
Oh yeah. I can't remember. There's this bird. I can't remember what it's called. It was in this one Guinness World Record book. They look like an ostrich or like a emu, but it's like a mixture. It's the blue ones.
The
with
cassowary.
The cassowary with the giant fucking spike on
How
their
the
head.
fuck do you know that?
Dude,
this
animals
thing
are
is
like
fucking
Pokemon. I
look
know
it
it.
up, dude. This thing is fucking
A
terrifying.
cassowary?
So,
Good lord,
There's
it
a-
does look like it's a real life Pokemon.
Fuck all that. It looks like a dinosaur. Look at this guy.
yeah, that's it.
Oh my.
So there's like a
That's
town
not
in
even the ones I'm thinking about.
There's a town in Australia that went to war with them because they were like overpopulating a town. Okay, like for real, this is a real thing.
Who declared war
You
first?
said Australia?
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker.
But there was so many of them. They're like, we need to fucking get rid of these guys. And the cassowaries beat the army. Like, there were so many of them that they kicked the army's ass.
Good. Fuck Australia. For the record.
I still want to go there, but...
That's not a knock on the cassowary. I think they still could be fucking pussies. That's a knock on the army if you can't beat a bunch of flightless birds.
Bird, yeah.
I think they eat, like, raw meat.
The bullets aren't working. What do we do?
To be fair, it wasn't, like... I think it was, like, 18-something. It was a long time ago.
Oh, well, no wonder they had to reload.
So, yeah, they had to reload for fucking 5 minutes, and by then they were pecked to death.
Plus, I can't imagine that the cassowaries would be that pissed off to relentlessly keep coming at them.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
know.
Some birds are fucking relentless. Do you ever? Well, you're a big golfer. Have you ever been like chased by any big birds on a golf course?
Oh no, but that's also a sham too. Like if a swan or a goose is coming at me on the course, you got clubs at your disposal. You're not just knocking the goose in the head with a 9-iron. Like, get
well,
out of
yeah, I mean,
People who
you
run.
have a nice long fucking weapon to at least keep it back.
It'd probably be a little freaky, and I'd look goofy running away from a goose. But you turn and swing that bitch like a baseball bat right at its head. You're probably gonna fuck it
Ends
up.
your problem real quick.
If it's airborne, no, fuck no, I'm out. Anything airborne.
So you're not a bird guy, huh?
No, fuck birds,
I fucking
dude.
love
Hence
birds.
why you're sick, I guess, right? Airborne.
Pretty much.
Bird flu.
I wish. Fucking
Yeah,
kill
that's
me
the-
now.
Worst of it.
We had a bird in our apartment one time. Like, I went to take the trash out and it flew in. That was
I don't
the
care
worst
who
day of
you
my
are.
life.
That's always like a traumatic
Yes.
event. Until
That
like you're like,
bats.
oh, it's just a bird, and then you're in a room with it, and you're like, oh shit,
It's gonna peck my
this is a
eyes out.
fucking nightmare. Yeah, but just the idea of trying to catch one, even in like a fucking 10x10 room, is fucking almost impossible.
It was like 3 a.m. and I called my mom. I'm like, how do I catch this bird?
BB gun.
I didn't have a BB gun. I was in an apartment in the middle of Somerset.
Just keep like a net,
Machete.
like a butterfly net or a machete.
No, I fucking got a bed sheet and I just chucked it at it and
Slingshot.
ran away.
There you go.
Turned it
That's
into a ghost bird.
Ghost bird.
You just made something scary, even more scary.
I can't say it's happened here. Not yet. We've had plenty of snakes.
Fuck all
Mice.
that.
Yeah.
I'd much rather have a bird in
Oh
my
yeah.
house than a
Oh yeah.
snake.
Me 100 times over. Snakes can suck a dick.
We
They'd
had,
probably be pretty good at sucking dick. They're just a giant
Snakes?
tube.
Yeah, they're a giant too.
yeah, they can unlock their jaw.
Yeah, that's true. They can expand and shit.
They're just a fleshlight
What up,
with
snakes?
venom.
So
Why does everything we end up talking about come back to fleshlights?
I don't know.
and
yeah.
bestiality.
That
Beastie.
hasn't really happened. Maybe that one time that we'll never release.
Yeah, unless you ask for it.
Patreon.com/
One day,
Bestiality.
one day you'll hear it and you'll understand.
If we ever do, they're gonna be like, "This isn't that bad. This is
No,
weird.
I
It's
think
not that bad.
it's weird, but yeah, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. It's very,
We killed 2 hours.
very
It's just-
sexual. Yeah,
Is it the...
the
We
Smash
can
or
edit
Pass.
this out. Oh, yeah, okay. It was Pokemon, right?
No, Smash
No.
Brothers.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Oh, it was good.
It was.
I'll have to send you that one privately so you can listen to that.
I would
one
like
day.
to be a part of that.
We could always do another one.
What? Like what? What are we talking?
So what would be a good Smash or Pass series? Because we already did Smash Brothers.
All 50
That's literally in
states.
the name.
All 50 states.
All 50 states. Idaho.
Fuck Delaware.
Fuck Delaware.
Whoa, Delaware. Delaware's fine.
Fuck no.
What?
Do you ever go to the Capital?
No.
Dover? It
Rhode
looks like
Island's-
Breezewood,
Rhode-
Pennsylvania.
Everywhere looks like Breezewood,
Give me Rhode
Pennsylvania.
Island. Nice, small and tight.
Yeah.
Don't get fucked in the ass.
Texas.
Oh, God.
What's the most attractive state, you think, based on the shape?
Based on the shape.
Yeah. Well, what else are we going to go?
Well,
If you're going to Smash or Pass the
Florida
state?
is our most penis-shaped
I was just
state.
going to say, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's kind of sexy. But
Idaho looks like just...
What about California?
finger.
Isn't California kind of like almost Florida shaped? Or am I completely wrong?
If you bent it in half, maybe.
That's only if I fold it in half.
I was trying to think of a joke like that, but I had nothing. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of similar, but
Yeah, I guess it would be Florida. Probably most sexual state.
Hawaii
Too bad
looks
it's
like
filled with
herpes.
fucking crabs.
Alaska's pretty sexy. It looks like somebody wearing a hat.
I wonder where all these crazy areas of Florida are. I always hear these horror stories and like...
Dude.
I've been to Florida several times. Like, I've never seen fucking, bath salt zombies and shit.
I would assume going closer to the Everglades. You probably got to be pretty fucked up to live anywhere near that.
Yeah, that's very true.
The swamp.
The swamp.
No wonder people are doing bath salts. It's the only way to cope with living there.
There's so many fucking reptiles.
Iguanas falling from trees.
You gotta eat them before they eat you.
You want to swim in your pool? There's alligators in it.
Dude, so I just listened to a 911 call the other day. I guess it was yesterday. Maybe today. I don't know what fucking day of the week it is. Where a lady was walking her dog and an alligator got her. And her neighbor called. She's like, oh, come swim to the shore. And she's like, I can't. The gators got me. And she drowned to death and died. She was like 85.
Jesus.
And
She sounded very chill about the whole experience.
Yeah, she was. That part was very ominous. But
she's like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
She was 85 and her dog survived. It was going for the dog first. But like, fuck.
She's a hero. The dog made it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a website literally called "Does the Dog Die?"
Oh yeah,
Just
for movies.
Yeah.
I've. Fuck. What movie was that? The
Priorities.
Conjuring. Like the dog.
What
died.
is it?
I can't. It just tells you that you look up a movie to see like if a movie has a dog in it. You look it up to see if it dies. That way you can determine if you want to watch the movie.
Okay.
Or not.
Damn, there's a whole fucking site for that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nuts. Does
If the dog died, I'm not gonna watch the movie.
Wonder what it says for Marley and me.
It's pretty tense. I don't know.
I was
pretty
thinking
much
All Dogs
crying
Go
every
Heaven,
movie
so-
I've ever watched in my life. We watched, what the fuck is it called? Family Switch last night. It just came out on Netflix
That sounds like
It's like a Freaky
Brazzers
Friday.
category.
type deal. But it's a Christmas one. It has Ed Helms in it,
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Garner, and two younger kids. I don't know.
Yeah, so I
The
saw
one girl
previews for
from
that.
Wednesday, the blonde. But dude, I saw a bunch of commercials for it, and I gotta give them props. Like, it was the first time in a while, like, a really, really fucking funny movie, like, didn't show everything, like, all the big bits, like, in the commercials,
Yeah.
and, like, because we saw the trailer, we were like, yeah, like, it looks, good, but dude, we're dying. Just fucking pissing ourselves laughing on the couch. It was so fucking funny. It's a really fucking good movie. I highly recommend it.
Definitely need to watch it.
I do. I honestly, we haven't laughed like that at a movie in a long time. It was so fucking funny. They fucking crushed it. So Ed Helms, usually he's a little over the top and sometimes can be annoying, but he was fucking perfect.
I usually think he's pretty annoying.
Yeah, he just has something about his everything.
Yeah, he's all right.
The Office.
It
The
is. Even for
Hangover.
one of his movies, I'm telling you, dude, it was fucking solid.
Why did I not know that was his name?
Ed Helms,
Yeah.
He just looks like an Ed.
he does look like an Ed. He's a well-deserved Ed.
I wish I could get some well-deserved Ed.
If you had to have sex with one of the Canker sisters, which one?
Oh,
would you,
shit.
Which one would you pick?
The what?
The
The
blue-haired
Canker
girl.
sisters from
What the
Ed,
hell
Ed,
is
and
that?
Eddie.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
dude, fuck
remember
yeah,
that.
me too. The blue one for sure. Blue hair.
Although the redheaded one does do it for me.
Whoa,
She
how about
doesn't-
now?
She doesn't do it for me, but
Oh.
The blonde,
God, he's still blue hair.
Yeah, blue
for sure.
for sure.
I think number 2 for me would be the blonde. I do love redheads, but there's nothing about that doing it for me. What does it for you, if you don't mind me asking?
In fact, I can't see her eyes. I don't want her to look at me.
There you go, the redhead.
I'll give her a jawbreaker.
Wah,
Call me Johnny. Give me my plank.
All right, let's talk about how those jawbreakers are only 25 cents.
Right.
Fuck.
That company either had some shit figured out or they were not making money.
They're fucking concrete is what they were. A little bit of sugar
It was
on
always
it.
wild how big they made them. And then like just fucking their cheeks were just fucking
Those things are $5 now.
huge.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Joe Biden.
inflation. Thanks, Biden.
Make their cheek look big, but I work with dudes that put like 2 cans of Skull in their mouth at one time, so.
That's gnar. You do a whole can in one fucking rip.
Fuck all that. I used to do, back in my heyday, I'd do a horseshoe, one on both
One on
sides, and
both
then I'd
sides.
smoke a cig on top
Oh,
of it.
God.
God damn.
Yeah.
Makes me want to throw up just thinking about it.
I used to do like fucking 2 or 3 snuffs in like high school.
Yeah. Takes
Like
your
senior
years off.
year. Everybody, my last fucking. Hey, there you double packing.
Always do.
Packing hard. What do you do?
Zin spearmint.
So is that tobacco free? It's just
Yeah,
nicotine.
it's just nicotine.
Could I? Could I try one?
No, you're worried about Arizona teas giving you heartburn. Wait till you fucking put one
Yes.
of those. Oh my god. It gives me crazy heartburn.
I was gonna say I don't get heartburn from that.
That's up to you.
I've been trying to quit. I quit Copenhagen with those.
It's a fucking party.
Got put on top.
Top? Why?
That's what it says to do.
Got any Tums up there?
It's intense. Oh, you know it, buddy.
We're 30s. We're in our 30s. Of course we have Tums.
Of course we have Tums. I don't feel anything. I have to give it a minute, I guess.
Yeah.
Give it a minute. You still vape, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say you probably won't get a nicotine buzz then.
No.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know the percentage on these vapes, but oh, it tastes good though.
It's the best one in my
I miss
opinion.
nuts.
Yeah, he ate pineapple today.
Tastes extra good.
I'll never know if that's true. I could just be telling me that.
Well,
That was brave of you.
That's why I said edit. Oh, that laugh hurt me.
No, I don't believe that. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, we're gonna edit this
I
whole
was just
section
thinking
out.
about liar. Everybody need a beer?
No,
I'm
good.
good.
It's funny. Kelsey was asking me, edit all this.
Last
She was
5
asking
minutes.
me, she was like, oh, I feel it now. Wow. Oh, man, BJ.
Yeah, but
You're rocking 2 of these.
yep.
That whole just 15 seconds right there did not sound good at all. Fuck my throat.
Fuck my throat.
Damn, BJ.
Do 2 of the... Yeah.
That's how we roll.
That's
That's not going to
love.
show me, is it?
I had to factory reset my laptop because I think it got a virus or something.
Really?
I can't imagine
I haven't
why.
I haven't used it for a couple months now, and I opened it back up, and it took a while to start back up. I went to Google Chrome, and I went to go to Google Docs, and it had the little red exclamation thing at the
Yeah.
URL and said not secure, and then the page said like we can't open this because it would be like an insecure connection and all that stuff. I went to YouTube and it said I wasn't connected to the internet, but my like router was connected to my laptop and stuff. So I wasn't married to anything on here anyway, so I just factory reset it.
Okay.
But now I'm trying to get everything back on.
Do you use TikTok at all?
Yeah.
You should make a TikTok for the... Oh, shit. So today's like Saturday. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are decorating our house.
Nice.
Charcuterie board and whatnot.
Charcuterie?
Yeah, we do charcuterie when we decorate for Christmas.
What's charcuterie?
It's just like an adult Lunchable.
Oh, okay. It's like a fancy meat cheese tray.
Yeah, we get fun crackers, meat, cheese, wine.
You decorate with the charcuterie?
Yeah, I make it look nice.
Nice.
I like to be an adult sometimes. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
fucking do that.
One Christmas tree we use, the top section, like the lights just don't work anymore. So we're going to go get just like a strand of rainbow lights and just kind of strand them in and try to finish it. The one for the big window upstairs. Putting the spinning one in the living room because it's fucking hard. We have to, if we put it in the window, we'd have to rehouse like fucking 30 plants.
No, I get that.
Just stable now. Other than that, oh, finally, I'm gonna go over to Jared's tomorrow and meet Milo.
Oh, yeah?
Little dude, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to meet the baby.
Baby.
I'm gonna eat that baby, dude. I wish they would make another Austin Powers.
I was thinking that literally 2 days ago. I swear to God.
So let's pitch the story, I guess.
All right. Story
So
break.
where we left off, Dr. Evil became good.
Gold member.
Gold member.
I don't know if he died.
I don't know if he died.
I can't remember now.
I know they stopped him.
Hold on. I'll Google it real quick.
I know they shot the gun out of his hand. I'm sure he's probably just arrested. So gold member could still be in the mix.
Get Beyonce
Scotty
up in
became
there,
evil.
too.
He became like the new Dr.
Oh, yeah,
Evil.
he did.
So Scott is our villain then, for sure.
Yeah.
Scotty, no.
So what would he go by? Not Dr. Evil, but
Dr. Ass Cream.
Dr. Ass Cream. I feel like
Well, what the fuck?
Dr. True Evil or Dr. Eviler.
Maybe.
Trying to think in his sense of
All right, so I Googled, did gold member die? All right, that seems...
a fair enough question.
Austin Powers actor Vern Troyer's death ruled as a suicide. That's all it says is...
What?
Meaning he died, yeah, he killed himself.
Oh, well, yeah, I know he died. But he's
Yeah.
not a gold member.
No, I know, that's why I'm
Oh.
like, that's not useful.
So he's probably alive.
Damn.
We're all going to hell.
Yeah. But the true question is, will Dr. Evil have hair?
No.
No? You don't think?
I think he had hair in the very, very beginning, and he got frozen And then it all just fell out.
Dr. Evil?
Yeah, because his cat had hair, and then his cat came out hairless. So that's just my theory. I remember being 10 years old going, this movie's the greatest movie that's ever existed.
Oh,
so
dude.
I watched it a million times.
I feel like everybody's parents let their kids watch that movie, too, even though, like, none of us should have or were ready for that.
Yeah, man. You know how many times I had to pause that one scene in the first movie where a lot of vagina's tits are just hanging out in the bowl?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I said that really
like
weird.
Childhood titties.
What?
Honestly, one of the first boobies you ever saw.
Oh, that's not that. I mean, that's fine.
We can't just be throwing. I mean, we throw names out, we can bleep them out.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah, real life. What do you think I'm talking about?
I remember being like 9 to find a porno in the woods.
Okay, well, here we'll start a little.
Oh shit!
Colder. What's the first movie you think you saw as a kid? Like the first boobies? Can you recall?
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah?
Or at least that was the first one that I was obsessed with, yeah.
Fair.
Replay that scene a bunch of times and hope your parents don't come in. When did that come out?
It's probably early 2000s.
2007, I bet.
2005. I would have been 10 years old, so yeah, that's about right.
That tracks. I'm trying to think. I'm sure mine probably would have been some kind of like...
I honestly, I don't know.
Kim K's home movie
or something. First time I ever saw something like that on the internet was through Newgrounds.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think that's where every kid found their first, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. That was a good site, yeah.
Dude, fucking Newgrounds was the shit.
Is that still a thing?
The end of the world. I don't know.
No wonder I have viruses on my fucking laptop. Newgrounds.
Newgrounds.
It is.
Yeah? I wonder if Miniclip is still a site with all the computer games from high school.
Let's look it up.
Miniclip.
That was a good one. There was a game. Oh, it still is too. Wow.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd go for like some Helleye Attack or fucking...
There was a game on Miniclip that I used to play all the time, and it was so stupid but so fun. I don't know if you ever played the one with the grasshopper on the power lines, and there was 3 lanes of power lines, and you would use your keys, to hop over left and right.
No, I don't
and then
think
there'd
so.
be crows on the things
Maybe
that you would have to avoid.
It kind of sounds familiar. Not that I
so
played,
fun.
but I think I might know it to see it. Do you guys ever play Learn to Fly with the penguin?
I think so.
Where you just slide down the iceberg and then you get money forever how far, and then you just keep upgrading it, and you're eventually like trying to hit an iceberg or something.
I think I
But
played
it
that
takes
one,
fucking
yeah.
forever, and nobody could do it like in a school day.
There was the game, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was really fucked up, where you shot a cat out of a cannon. And
Oh, fuck. I know
what I'm talking about. And sometimes it would hit spikes, and it would fucking get stuck in there, and blood be pouring out.
Kill this cat or something?
Something
Kill
like
this cat.
that. That was always a fun one.
Burrito Bison started as a computer game.
I don't remember.
I don't remember
You
that
ever play
one.
Burrito Bison?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god, dude, it's a cell phone game now too. It's fucking rocks. You're just like a big like Mexican wrestler, and like you launch out of like a slingshot, and you just press, I think, probably the space bar or whatever to smash down on like these little gummy bears that are running and shit. It was a fun game. It doesn't sound fun now that I listen to myself, but it's good. Burrito Bison, check it out.
This was a very straightforward name, Kitten Cannon. That makes
Kitten
sense.
Cannon, that's all it
Yeah,
was.
that checks out.
Kitten Cannon.
You remember Coke music?
I do remember.
Coke music?
Or wasn't it Pepsi?
No, it's Coke.
Coke music. Well, where you had like your avatar and like
Yeah.
all the gear and shit.
Oh,
yeah, it
that a
was
different
Coke.
way.
Coke music.
Rick James, is that who you're talking about?
Bitch.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Good guy.
I guess we'll wrap this one up, eh?
All right. As always, we'd like to thank Chrome Eyes for the use of our theme song Another Year off their EP Inside Out. If you don't have a beard, get a grizzly bear to put tapeworms on your face. If you don't have a belly, I recommend letting a bear shit inside of you to give you one. And if you don't have a beard, fucking get one, dude.
Yeah. Stop wasting time.
Hell yeah.